Well, hello and welcome. This is Nate, and today I've got for you the Wiltshire. So this is going to be an 1,867 square foot home downstairs. And I'm having to stand on the road, so I keep moving back and forth. And you can see we got a bunch of snow, so I'm not trying to stand in 5 inches of snow. So as I was trying to say, this one has the potential to be a 3-story home. Yes, this is also designed with a basement in mind. So you have the stairs going up and you have the closet for the stairs going down. The way it's designed, it already lends itself to 3 more bedrooms upstairs. I'm not going to walk through that deep snow to try to get to the back. But we are going to have to work our way all the way back around. This is at Paradise Homes here in Morgantown, West Virginia. So now that we've worked our way around to the front of the home again, if I can get you to go down there and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and if you feel generous, step down in the description area. There's a link to buy me a coffee, help support the channel. Now we'll step up on the porch. We got an electrical outlet right there. So I was standing on that road right there trying to film the intro for you, dodging traffic. I forgot to mention that you have 3 linen closets in this home. Y'all ready for this? All right, so now as we step in, if you've ever said, can they design a modular or manufactured home that looks and feels like a site-built home, this is the one for you. Clearly, we don't have the open floor plan. We come in, we're looking straight into the living room area. We have the kitchen over here. Dining room is way off to the right behind a wall. Of course, the exterior looks like a site-built home. Just everything about this makes you feel like this is the home you're going to want to get. I'm already trying to get to the kitchen because it's so nice. But we got to do the living room. We got to get the living room first. I really like that bench that I kind of showed you over there, right next to the window. So you can sit on the bench, look out the window, out at the front porch, whatever you got going on out there. Because we didn't take a very good look at the door from the inside. All right, now we can go to the kitchen. Now, this kitchen is going to blow your mind. Look at all of those cabinets. And this really unique designed island. Of course, we got the seating for 3 here. It is dual level. So as we come around, we've got 2 outlets on the island. I see a flat drawer. Yep. Oh, look, it's even in use. It's a garbage pull. And what I thought was really cool, they include this. You got 3 of them. So if you needed extra space in your sink, you can throw these guys down. cover your sink, and now you've got a whole lot of prep space if you covered all of that. So Manorwood Homes calls this the galley sink. I think they all call it a galley sink. But that's the first time I've ever seen them come with panels to put over the top of the sink. And I mean, you got all kinds of stuff. Now you probably saw this. These rings are actually supposed to be inside of there. But yeah, how cool is that? And I don't know how loud that scraping and banging was on the camera, so hopefully it wasn't too bad. I was actually talking to the social media rep at Cavco when I was at the Louisville Home Show, and she turned me on to some mics that are fairly inexpensive that she uses and says they do a really good job at noise cancellation. So I'm going to check those out when I get home, and who knows, when I go down to Biloxi, I may be using them and we'll have a lot better audio for the videos. I like that they got that built into the drawer. That's cool. Or soft close. So we got the full ceramic tile backsplash. So it looks like the subway tile. Do we have, nope, no Lazy Susan in the corner here. But I know there's one down there. And now they've piqued my interest. I opened that one up. That really wide one, and it had some built-ins. Nope, nothing in this one. Okay. All right, I promise only one more. The Lazy Susan. So we do have the LVP flooring in here. And it does look really good. And you notice there's no seam down the marriage line. Here is going to be the dining room area. So you got that cabinet that would be used for a pantry. That cabinet on the left-hand side of the fridge, but you've got all these other cabinets to go along with it too. So yes, there is no pantry in this home, but you really don't need one when you got all those cabinets. All glass back door. Now I didn't point out that we had a coat closet right next to our front door. And as I said, there's 3 linen closets, plus you have 2 coat closets. We have the solid piece here that is going to include the counter and the sink all as one unit. Let's take a moment to look at how wide these doors are. These are not your standard size doors. These are really extra wide doors. So once again, our tub is narrow at this end and gets wider at this end. So as we stepped out, here is the first of the 3 linen closets. And then we have bedroom number 1. So even the closets have those extra wide doors. And I see 5 outlets in this bedroom, even a cable outlet. I'm going to save the upstairs for last. This is going to be the downstairs stairwell. Now clearly if you didn't want a downstairs or a basement, you could make this into a whole nother closet. But potentially a basement, making this a 3-level home. I think they left the name off the book. They forgot McCormick. That's an old TV show. I'm dating myself. And so your standard doors are 32-inch doors. These are 36-inch interior doors. And so 4 inches really makes these doors feel so much wider. The extra large walk-in closet. And so the reason I haven't shown you the utility room yet before we go into the bathroom is because we have to go through the utility room to get to the upstairs. Now here's something you don't see very often in a bathroom. You got this nice corner cabinet. Goes both upper and lower. And you're probably wondering, I said there was 3 linen closets, and I've only shown you one, and we're already in the main bathroom. So where's the other 2 at? Well, I'll get to that after we get out of this 4-foot by 6-foot tile shower. Or so I should say, here is the second linen closet. And we have a pocket door. This is going to close off the water closet. And now where is the third linen closet? Straight ahead. And then the toilet itself. And now we'll step out, go to the utility room, and then upstairs. So there's your breaker panel. Now, because this home is designed with upstairs in mind and basement in mind, you don't see the furnace and you don't see the water heater, because those are technically designed to go into the basement when this home is set up on a basement. If you weren't going to get a basement, it would probably go right in here, this section here under the stairs. And we have our side door right here, which will be the perfect area for the garage. And before we go upstairs, another coat closet. So now that we're up the stairs, of course, we're not looking at much over here, but if I take one step to the side, it lends itself perfectly to a bedroom over there, a bedroom over here, and a bedroom right here. So this could potentially be 3 more bedrooms, making it a 6-bedroom home. These rafters running across, they're about 8.5 foot. So I just kind of wanted to point out while we're over here, and you can see just how much insulation is actually in your rafters or the ceiling of your home. See, that is some really thick insulation that they're putting in there. So why not? Let's just finish up right here. What did you think of the Wiltshire and its potential for 3 floors, 6 bedrooms, and who knows what you'd do downstairs in the basement? So I really like the home. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and I'll flip around and get you some price information. Thanks for watching. Well, that was the Wiltshire. Now that is a really nice home. Now, before we get into any kind of pricing information, a couple things I noticed. One thing that I didn't notice when I was looking at the floor plan originally and when I was walking through the home, and I'm going to pop it up here. If you look at this floor plan, you'll notice it is a 4-section home because they're running, and I'll have some arrows showing you, they're running kind of different than what we used to see for a home. Now, I initially thought this was a 3-section home when I first walked through it. And then as I'm editing it and I'm looking at the floor plans to get measurements, I'm like, that's why it felt so much more like a site-built home. Because this is 4 sections that they did. Really like the way they did this one. And now then we can get into the upstairs. Now it says on the website up to 1,878 more square foot. Now, I don't know how they're going to get that in the upstairs, but that is what the website says. So I didn't try to clickbait you when I said upstairs and downstairs has the same amount of square footage. I'm assuming that there's a different way to do the upstairs so that you can get a little bit more other than just those 3 bedrooms. And I know you can at least get another bathroom up there. So lots more square footage upstairs. Then the other thing I wanted to point out, and I noticed it also while I was editing, because I was trying to figure out where you're going to put the furnace and the water heater. I think the furnace would go under the stairs. The water heater would go in the main bathroom there where that linen closet was in the water closet. At least that's what makes sense to me as I'm editing it and I'm looking at it and I'm trying to figure out, okay, where are things going to go? Just thought I'd share those kinds of things with you. And then we got to get some pricing information on this one. But before we do that, I'm hoping the audio of this sounds okay. I got the mics like I was talking about in this video. You know, I got those mics that the gal said she uses. So I'm still trying to work on getting the audio to sound a little bit like it should. Trying to find the best place to place it, things like that. So bear with me if it doesn't sound all that good on this one yet. So videos come out on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So be looking for that. I got another triple wide coming up next week from Oregon. Yeah, so we're going from West Virginia to Oregon. Yeah, we're going clear across the U.S. And then, of course, we got a bunch more coming up from the Louisville Home Show. So we got a lot of great stuff coming up for you. So with the pricing information on this one, I don't have exact price, especially for as we looked at it, because there are so many different variables, but it says on their sheet and on their website that this is mid 300s. So I'm guessing probably between 340 to 360, somewhere in that range. For the size of the home and all the high end stuff like that, at least in my opinion here in Montana, I would love to get this home for that price. If I could get this home for that price, I might be signing up for it. So anyway, check out this video over here or the playlist over here. If you feel like supporting the channel, don't forget to buy me a coffee if you want to help out. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Well, just for kicks and giggles, I thought after listening to that, now that the heater's off, I turned the noise cancellation off and added the little fluffy thing. Let's see if this makes any difference, because I do apologize. That was horrible. And like I said, I will keep working on it and doing some more testing and try to figure this out and get it working right for you. Because I heard the stuff that she did and I didn't hear any problems with her audio. So hope these mics do work out. Otherwise, I'm sending them back.